just you and I.
Hey, what's up, my dokus? Jason here, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we, made it down to the surface world in Faron Woods. Or, excuse me, I hate when, you get, a strange cough or something in your throat when you're trying to record and it doesn't want to work. Anyway, first before we got to Faron Woods, we made it to the Seal Temple, spoke with an old lady. She said we were on a great quest, and that Zelda actually came this way towards Faron Woods. We got here to Faron Woods, met Makai, I think. Yep, Makai, as well as the Kiwki Elder, who has tasked us with finding the rest of his little Kiwis that are still scattered around. So we're gonna go ahead and start by doing that. Okay, starting off here, let's just go ahead and go through here. We have ourselves some rupees, as well as a bug here. Oh, no, I killed the bug. Oh, it's like, dude, that thing's animation was like a Pikmin. It's like when a Pikmin dies, I swear. Let's see here. Trying to okay. Ooh, fairy. You know what, screw it. Sorry, revitalizing potion, but I need the fairy more. Yep. Well, you caught a fairy. This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. If you put it in a bottle and keep it with you, it will come to your aid automatically if you run out of hearts. Yes, this will, I believe, fairies in this game will heal 6 to 7 hearts, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I mean, it's definitely different from Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time, strangely enough. Come on! Jostle, you piece of junk! Okay, this is where I can definitely say that the motion controls for this game can be a little wobbly, because jostling is, very much of a challenge to try to perform, because the game doesn't want to register my shakes. Okay, come on. Get over there, Link! No, don't fall! Oh, looks like we have a Bokoblin over here. And this is actually a new type of Bokoblin. These are, I believe their names are Captain... Captain Bokoblins or Leader Bokoblins. I could be wrong, though. They could just be called normal Bokoblins, but I prefer to call them, Captains or Leaders, because they do have those horns, and those horns will call other Bokoblins, so if you don't take them out first, you'll just have an endless slot of Bokoblins coming after you. But, I could be wrong. I still could be wrong. It could just be called a regular Bokoblin. Kiwki! You fought off all those red guys? So does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned into jelly, and I can't get down. You think you can help me, Ki? I detect no monsters in the immediate area, and therefore conclude it is safe for the Kiwki to leave its perch. It seems that this Kiwki is unable to descend the tree. I suggest you find a way to expedite his dismount. If you find yourself lacking ideas, you can always press 2 to review your available actions. Yeah, well, if you press 2, you can review your actions, and I think the only logical thing to do is run and roll! That was a terrible, terrible miss. Alright, let's try again. Run and roll! Splat! Ouch, that, was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved, Kiwki. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kiwki. My name's Lupsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, my legs are still shaking. I have marked the location of Lopsa, the Kiwki, on your map. However, dowsing readings indicate there are still Kiwis to search for. I thought you were another monster. Don't scare me like that, Kiwki. Alright, and yes, as you can see, there are still at least, I believe, two more Kiwis to be found. And we're gonna have to take some dives or shakes of the Wii Remote to jump. Right over here, we can go ahead and push this. And that'll give us an easy way over here. I don't know why we'd want to go back over here, because there's not much else we can do over there. There really isn't anything else. Okay, looks like we got some bokoblins here. Or a bokoblin, not really many bokoblins. Ooh! He dropped a golden skull! That is one of the more unique treasures that are kind of rare to find or collect. You will be able to collect them easy in some cases, but that'll be later on when we discover that. But at least it's good to have like rare items right now, because we are going to need some of them at some point. Okay, it looks like there is a Kiwki here, but he doesn't appear to want to let us talk to him. However, if we take out... It looks like he's trying to blend in. So, if we take out all of his possible hiding spots, he'll have trouble. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place, Kiwki. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kiwki in these woods that's half as good at hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course, Kiwki. I have marked the location of Erla, the Kiwki, on your map. However, dowsing readings indicate there are still Kiwis to search for. You met the Elder? And he's okay? Whew, glad to hear it, Kiwki. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? Yes, we shall, because it's our job to find you anyway. Anyway, we got some more bokoblins. Oh my lord. Okay. I hate the bokoblins in this game. I can definitely say that much. I do not care for the bokoblins. So I need to, like, untangle this from my mic. Okay. Slice them up again. Thank you. There we go, get some rupees. Don't really need to take care of all this grass. At least not at the apparent moment. I think we're doing pretty good on money right now. Oh, you, hello. Defeat you. Get a rupee. And actually, I believe if we drop down here, we can push this. And that'll get us a path up here from the entrance to Faron Woods, which was right there. Okay. There's one last thing I want to do, because the last Kiwki we need to find is close to here, but it'll be kind of a wasted trip to not take out what I want to show right now, because... Wait, what is... How did I find a random goddess plume? What? I'm actually, like, honest to God confused. I never thought you could find a random goddess plume out in, like, the grass. That is so weird. It's weird yet cool at the same time. Because honestly, I've never seen that before. I've never seen just a random goddess plume sitting out in the grass without like different not random circumstances, but like without regular circumstances that would require it. That's really weird. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take getting a goddess plume, because that's another one of those rare items that we can use to, you know, to use for stuff later. I'm not exactly showing off what we can do later, or until later, which it won't be much later, because I am planning on doing some things that require these items very soon. Like, even before we head into the first dungeon. But now that that's all taken care of, and we're gonna take care of this guy. Now I can go to the last location of the location of the last Kiwki. Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm a lucky fella. Yes, I'm a lucky boy. Alright, go ahead and drop down here. And if we run this way... Go ahead and actually, I'm gonna roll into this tree real fast, like. Get ourselves a knock on the head and 5 rupees, but we can find our last Kiwki.
Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Let me go, Kwee! Huh? The Elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kwee. I'm Ulo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here, Kikwali. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm gonna stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in this area. I suggest you go speak to the Kiwki Elder. What was that just now, Kwee? Don't scare me like that.
Alright, and yeah, let's go talk to the Kiwki Elder now, because that's all the Kiwis. Every single one. Yep. Okay, so now we just gotta run. Yee! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm weird. Okay. Yeet and yeet. I don't know why I'm saying yeet, but let's talk to the Kiwki Elder. Kwee, so all my fellow Kiwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Aha, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Kwee. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Kwee, hee hee, I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young lady, Zelda, that was her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Kwee. Oh ho! I tried to warn her about the danger it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way towards the temple, Kwee. But be sure to take great care of if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh ho! I almost forgot, Kwee. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kiwis, I will give you a precious Kiwki heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Kwee. Pardon me a moment. Ah, he's gonna sit on us! Alright, let's go ahead and grab the Slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. You can press down anytime you want to center the cursor. Alright, we have our first item. With that Slingshot, Kwee, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Press B to ready your Slingshot, Kwee, and press A to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Kihihi. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot right about there. Nope, missed. Oh, I missed. Alright, let's go ahead and fly. But, now that that's all done, let's go after Zelda. Because we really don't have anything, there really isn't much else here. And actually, I didn't even mention when I was talking about this stuff, that we got a piece of heart over there. Yeah, that piece of heart is over there, and, you know, piece of heart, collect 4, you get a heart container, except for in Twilight Princess, where you have to collect 5 to get a heart container. But yeah, we're going to be collecting a whole lot of those, obviously, so that's not the first time I'll miss an explanation, most likely, because, you know, silly me, I was talking about something else that we are going to do. Oh! Also, that crow, he tried to poop on me. Why are you trying to look at? He's gonna try to poop. Look, what? He's gonna try to poop on me. I want to show this. Like, he's actually gonna try. See, he's trying to poop on me. That's nasty. That's nasty. I don't like that. I don't like getting pooped on. You, sir, are disgusting. I do not care for your nastiness. Not one bit. But yeah, some of the enemies are weird in this game. Especially like the crows. Why would the crows try to poop on us? I don't know. Master, I highly suggest you save your progress, or save the progress to your crest before you head out to the temple deep within the woods in pursuit of Zelda. I don't know why I can't speak properly. Anyway, we got the viewing platform. I'm going to neglect to save, because who needs to save nowadays? I'm just, you know, touching it for a easy access to this area. Master Link, now would be an excellent time to arm you with additional information regarding the use of your items. You should be aware that you can instantly ready your slingshot you used moments ago by quickly tapping B. If you experience difficulty aiming while you're using it at any time, point the Wii remote forward and press down to recenter your aim. See, that's some useful information, Fi. If only you could stay that way. And not have to give redundant explanations. That would be great. God, I hate that my controller is not wanting to register. But here we go. Now we can head in to the deeper woods. Or head deeper into the woods. I have confirmed the plant life of this area matches that of Faron Woods. We have reached the area locally referred to as the Deep Woods. Now we should continue towards the temple and search for Zelda. That's right, welcome to Deep Woods. Welcome to the most obvious, or the most, I can't even, what's the term I'm trying to think of? It's like I guess the most dead area, like dead run place for Mario Odyssey, because Mario Odyssey, if you'd fall in Deep Woods, you might as well reset your run, because, like, you will have wasted a lot of time when you don't even, especially in an any percent run where you don't even have to, like, you don't even have to fight, don't even have to go down in Deep Woods for any means. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and block that down. They'll escape from it, but I think, yes, we'll get some hornet larva. This will be useful later on, hopefully. Crossing our fingers. Okay. Slice these, you can get ourselves some Deku seeds, which will refill our slingshot. So the heart there. Now, what next we're gonna want to do is keep our distance and slice, or not slice, hit the hornet's nest, and it'll make easy access to go over this type rope. Very easy, very simple. Go ahead and head up here. And we can move this down, giving us an easy shortcut, and it looks like I guess our dowsing ability is going off, and it's telling us that Zelda's that way. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but it feels like I have something in my throat. Anyway, we can go ahead and just do the same thing we did in Skyloft, and just go across this ledge. And actually, a neat trick that we can do in this area, because there's going to be a Bokoblin right there. What we can actually do is once he gets on the type rope, what we can actually do, shoot him with our slingshot, and he will instantly fall. That'll make easier times to go across here. We'll still want to go down and jostle, because these prickly things that are sticking to the type rope will attach to you when you go across them, and they will explode, giving damage. I'd rather not take a lot of damage, so I'm not going to risk it. Okay, now we can go ahead and use some stamina to get across the remainder of this area. And actually, I can show this right here. See? It will explode. Both of them, all of them. I don't really want to stow them sticking to my body, because I'd rather not. But they can actually drop some Deku Seeds, which is very helpful in ways. Okay, take down that Deku Baba. And welcome to the bird statue that I seem to miss every time I play this game. The Deep Woods one. This is like one that's just like a halfway point. It's mostly because you never have to come back to like this general area where you're scaling, and that's probably why I miss it so much. Ooh, new enemy. We have I think they're called yellow Deku Babas, but I call them golden Deku Babas. And the unique thing to them is that they can genuinely switch the way they're facing. It didn't show it off right there, but gold Deku Babas have the ability to change at any time, change between horizontal or vertical with their mouths. Regular Deku Babas do not have this ability. They just stick with the one that they are given, whether it be horizontal or vertical. The yellow ones have this ability, and it's kind of a unique thing for them, because it makes my life more difficult. Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. Hold up, bud. I need to ask you a favor. Hold up, bud. I need to ask you a favor. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these just now, and it looks like something I've seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those things the goddess was said to left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name of these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting things about these, or real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? No! Oh, come on, I am begging you here. Help me out. Okay, I get the picture. I'll make this worth your while. And if you just constantly say no, you can pick up a hornet larva, which is very nice. I like getting items like this where you can just legitimately just say no, and you get free items. Always good to have. You would have to be crazy to refuse me now, unless you are. You are not crazy, are you? This cube is made of some sort of metal that I have never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happened. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line. You know, the light from a heavenly blade. Alright, let's go ahead and try to use the Skyward Strike on it. Whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing you shot out of your sword. And where do you think that cube shot off to, anywho? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The text says there are cubes just like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Anyway, we'll definitely do that. Anyway, we're going to go and push this down so we have a bit of a shortcut here. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and take care of a second Goddess Cube chest. Okay. Master Link, I have detected Zelda's aura emanating from within this structure. However, I also detect the presence of numerous monsters. Are you sure you want to proceed? No. Do not feel embarrassed. Fear is a natural self-preservation instinct common among living creatures. If you feel underprepared to face the dangers ahead, consider returning to the sky to properly equip yourself. It would be wise to carry a shield to protect yourself, as well as a stock of potions to restore lost hearts. Now we should continue the search for Zelda. I think we're gonna take Svi's advice, but we'll save that for next time. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're gonna head up to the sky to take care of a few things in preparations for the road ahead. And then we'll come back down, and depending on how long things take, because there are a few things I want to do up in the sky, and it may take a bit of time. But we'll see. And if we get back down here, we'll most likely start a little bit on the Skyview Temple, because that's the name of this dungeon. I mean, heck, it even says it right here. Or it says the Forest Temple, but, you know, right here. But, anyway, I guess that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. Truly helps out a ton. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.